here with the sculptor Alan McGuire, and tomorrow his exhibit, Cultural Heroes, opens at the Little Rock 20th Century Library. So, hi, Mr. Allen, Mr. McGuire.
Great to meet you.
So, what was your inspiration behind the Cultural Heroes exhibit?
It goes back a long ways. When I was a child, I remember my parents listened to a lot of different kinds of music, and I remember listening to the music of most of these artists, and especially Paul Robeson, and that had a real profound effect on me as a child. And then I remembered his voice all through my life, and then it wasn't until the early 2000s I saw the American Masters documentary about his life, and I realized there was a whole side of his life that I knew nothing about, which was his not his activism, which I knew about that, but I didn't know that he had been persecuted by the American government the way he was, and I identified with that because I felt persecuted at the time. But anyway, I read his biography, and I realized that a lot of those artists of that generation, musicians, had really put everything on the line for civil rights and human rights in general, and I was inspired to create a monument to Paul Robeson that was on a par with, a colossal statue. I really wanted to do a colossal statue, and I sort of felt like we were making heroes out of the wrong people, and we really should be honoring the people who I consider the cultural heroes. They're